Sandy the Sunroom Stitcher here, coming to you from the cloudy folds of the lilac thicket. It is Sunday, March 4th. March is coming in like a lion. We've had wind. Today, right now, it's pretty calm. Although, when I stepped outside with the dogs, I could hear the wind in the treetops. I love that sound. And March always comes in like a lion, and it goes out like a lamb. Oh, maybe it goes out like two lambs. Oh, or three lambs. Woo, woo, we're losing our lambs. Oh, aren't they so cute? Oh, this one. Yeah. Aren't they cute? I think I showed those to you, but they were in the package. They're $2.99, and at Hobby Lobby. Anyways, yeah, let me pull this thing out here. Make on the USB port. There we go. Anyways, how are all of you? I hope that you've been filling your days with stitchy goodness. This past week, I don't think I stitched anything. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I'm in a fog. I'm having a difficult time transitioning into working and getting up, and I work from 3:30 p.m. to midnight, and working that instead of being home during those times is definitely different. But anyways, so it's March 4th 2018, and I am doing fabulous, and I hope that you are too. I really like my job. I will be starting my last week of training this week. They added a week onto it because last week on Monday was a holiday, and I get all federal holidays off. And Tuesday, well, wait a minute here. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Last week. Not last week, the week before, the 19th, President's Day. And then the day after that, we had snow and ice, and I got to work and found out that the evening shift had been canceled, so I turned around and came back home. But because those 2 days and because of what we're doing, they decided that we needed one more week of actually doing what we'll be doing when we get out onto the floor in our teams. So I can honestly say that I like what I'm doing. And it's very important work. It actually does change people's lives, and for the better. And how can you miss when you do something like that? So it is a little bit intimidating, but I am catching on, and I tease all of my classmates. Tell them that I'm the senior citizen of the group, and so anyways, but there's some nice people in our class, and then there's some that I just try to avoid. I'm very particular, but I went on a bit of a spending spree, and I'm not gonna show you the stash that I got. I'm just not. But I'll show you one thing I bought. And I just got it in the mail. And it's this hands-on design called Stitching by the Sea. And I saw it and I liked it, and I think this may have been like a one of those retreat projects, and I love that. I love the houses and the colors, and it's like a cubey pincushion in a little bowl that it sits in. But I think that that's darling. Don't know when I'll do it, but I sure do like it. Cute, cute, cute. Big my, yeah, I like that. I believe, not sure if those are supposed to be banners or like, yeah, maybe they are banners because they sort of match these, but yeah, the waves are cute. And the little tiny fish. Look at the fish right there. Anyways, that's really cute. And I purchased that. So anyways, what has Sandy Jo been stitching on? Well, I finished, where is it? Get my note card here. Joyful World by the Snowflower Diaries. And it is 99 stitches wide by 73 inches high. And it's stitched on Silk Weaver Solo 28 count even weave. And it's a one-of-a-kind color, and it's similar to DMC 3817 Celadon Gray, and I really like the color of the fabric. And I used the DMC colors to stitch this, and the things that happened while I was stitching on it was I had my birthday, my 61st birthday, and the school shooting in Florida happened, which was very sad. We had an ice storm, and I started my new job. And a 7.9 earthquake in Alaskan earthquake happened on January 23rd. 2018. So I started this on January 15th, and I finished it on February 20th. So I want to do like a stand-up with that for my dining room table or the mantle or something. I think that my favorite thing to stitch on it was probably these little corners here, because they sort of remind me of stained glass. And of course the mallard ducks are really cute. And I didn't really have any particular challenges with that piece. Just the usual, having to pull out a stitch here and there. But I think it's really a cute piece. And I'll probably start on the March one towards the end of March. I don't know. So what I'm working on currently is this is an older design. It's one that's in my stash, and it's Waxing Moon, Stirring Up a Sweet Christmas. And I absolutely love this. It's copyrighted from 1999, so it's almost 20 years old. The buttons that I'm going to use, I am not using the buttons that they call for in here. Probably because I don't think any of those are still available. Probably not. But Santa's going to be really, really cute when he's done. Now, I started this on February 20th. It's called Stirring Up a Sweet Christmas by Waxing Moon. Oh, it's 1998. It's 61 inches wide and 92 inches long. And I'm using some of the colors that are called for, and I am stitching it on 32 count opalescent Belfast linen. I started this on the day we had the ice storm and work was closed. That would have been the 19th. No, the 20th. And let's see, I started it, oh, and then of course, since I've started this, Billy Graham has passed, and that's on my card. But I love the sparkle on the fabric. I think that that's perfect. Now, for the black, or the dark here, they had called for, what did they call for on that? They called for, oh, a combination of 30, 24, and 397, and I'm actually using 37.99. And also, up here, they called for tropical ocean in sampler threads, and I'm using Crescent Colors Blueberry Tart. So you can see I've just started on his cheeks up here and his beard. This is his apron. I just think he's adorable. And buttons that I've got that I purchased to put on him. Some of them are going to be a little bit big, but I got these from 123. These are cupcakes, and I think I'm going to use the center one. I think that's really cute. And then where is it? Well, it was just in here. Oh, here it is. A candy cane and a gingerbread man. The candy cane is sort of big. Let me show you. Yeah. And these things look like meringue, and I thought they were on clearance. They're pink meringue kind of things. I think they look really cute. I may use more than one of those. And I found these in my stash, And they remind me of like a lemon drop or something. So I thought I would use one of those. I got those for 10 cents at the thrift shop. And those are cute. Now these I'm not sure about, but they're little sparkly dots. And I sort of thought maybe I might, if I can figure out how to attach them, I might attach them sprinkled around. The other thing that it calls for on the pattern, which it's a little hard to see and I don't really like it, but down here at the bottom there is like a holly leaf. I don't like that, but I have these dress ups that I've had for a long time, and there actually is a holly leaf in here with berries that I like. Tearing these up. I like that a lot better. And I thought I might put one of these Christmas trees also down at the bottom. Yeah? Cute, huh? Then, because it does call for a lot of them, a lot of buttons, on Santa, this design here, where is it? Oh, in his hand he has a wooden spoon. Well, I could not find any wooden spoon charms, and I also looked at miniatures from doll houses and stuff, and I could not find any. So I thought I would make my own, and I sort of thought about carving one from some limb or something, a little twig out there. I thought, no. So I bought myself this package of Sculpey oven baked clay, and it's like a sampler. It's got 30 colors in it, and here's 2 more in here. What I did was I mixed chocolate and beige. And this is far from perfect, but this is my spoon, my wooden spoon. And I'm going to put a wooden spoon in his hand. A little bit big, but it'll work. I also made a chocolate chip cookie. Now it almost looks like salami, but I couldn't get the balls small enough. But yeah, it'll work. It's my first attempt. So I'm excited about stirring up a sweet Christmas with Santa Claus. I think it's going to be really cute when it's done. So that's what Sandy Joe's been up to. And I've got the Sculpey clay, so I thought I would try my hand at making little custom-made buttons and stuff like that. And I'm far from a sculptor. I'm not very talented like that, but it makes them uniquely mine. And you know, I just realized as I had forgotten to welcome my new subscribers. So let me do that before I go on. And let me welcome Insomniac Stitcher. She subscribed on my birthday. Hi. Welcome to my humble abode. The weather should be getting better, and I will be stitching out in the sunroom. Then also, I want to welcome David Batson. Hi, David. David, it was the name of my very first boyfriend who turned into my fiance, who I ended up not marrying. A little trivia. And also Helen Robertson. Hi, Helen. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my lilac picket. My lilac bush has little tiny buds on it, so I'm so excited about that. And I found an article on Pinterest how I need to go and read it, how you can save the scent from lilac flowers. So, and then last but never least is Amy Kilburn. Hi, Amy. One of my dear friends. She lives in Texas. Her name is Amy too. So you're in good company. Good Amy company. So shout outs done. And Hobby Lobby had free shipping. And they do every so often have free shipping. So I looked at their fabric and I found some nice country-ish type of fabrics. And one of them, this one, I got 2 yards of, because I wanted to make a tablecloth. And I thought that, and I got 2 yards of this one because I thought I could make the tablecloth out of one, and then the ruffle, like a little ruffle or an edging on it, out of this one. I thought that would be cute. Now I might, since I have 2 yards of each, I might do both. Do this as the tabletop and this is the ruffle. But these, I got like a pine green check, a dark blue check, and this one's neat. It's pillow ticking, but the white in it is like tea stained. This is blue pillow ticking, and again it's pillow stain, like tea stained on the white. You saw this. You saw this. And this one's my favorite. It's a blue, like herringbone type of a pattern. And the back, the white part of it is like tea stained also. I love that. I really do. So I want to use these for my Priscilla-esque projects. And put this back in my cedar chest, my grandma's cedar chest. I love my grandma's cedar chest. So, where am I going to put these? Bingo! So, other than that, that's about all that's going on here. New job, new different life. And I'm really, really excited about my new life, my new job. I just have to work 7 more years before I can retire. And I really am very happy with my new job. Far from perfect, just like me. Oh. On the cookie, I put the holes in it before I baked it. And So, oh, drop these. Oh, do you know how hard it is to find mechanical or wind-up watches anymore? I get so sick of buying a watch that has a battery in it, and then 6 months down the line, I have to go buy another battery and have it put in because I can't get the back off. It just irritates the poo out of me. Well, on Etsy, I was looking at them, and this watch I absolutely love. It's a wind-up. It is a Russian watch. This was actually sent to me from Belarus. And I love, love, love the enamel roses on the strap. And the crystal on the front of the watch, it's like bezeled on the inside, so it's very different. And I love it. So, yeah, I probably spent a little more than I should have. But I think maybe after our taxes are paid, I might go and find one similar to it in pink. Now this is a vintage one. It was manufactured in the 80s. But I find it just enchanting. I just love it. So, anyways, I've been wearing that to work. So, anyways, Fokaroos, I don't have any freebies for you, but I have lots of love for you. That works better, huh? And I do have a verse for you. In God, this is from Psalms 56:4, the New International Version. In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, and am not afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? Yep. So, anyways, guys, don't know when I'll make another video, but I have been thinking of you guys. Wanted you to know how well I'm doing with my new job and what I'm stitching on. I hopefully will have a really cute little Santa piece, a cooking Santa, a baking Santa, to show you the next time. And as we greet spring in the merry month of March, I hope that all of your stitching is as wonderful as you are. So, God bless. I love you, and I will see you later.